Hi guys, today pag-uusapan lang natin itong si Grass. Sisilipin din natin yung kanyang price action as well as yung tokenomics niya. Discuss ko lang dito guys bakit nagkaroon siya dito ng gantong price action scenario. And we observe naman na itong Grass ay isa sa mga ang daming mga venture capital dito na nagkaroon ng exposure, no? Like for example, Polychain. Ayan, makikita natin dito sa kanyang pinaka-details sa fundraising. So, pag-usapan natin yan dito sa video natin today, as well as yung airdrop. Pero bago tayo dito magsimula, kung hindi nyo pa na-like itong video na ito, please like this video first and subscribe yung YouTube channel natin. Turn on the bell icon para ma-notify kayo dito sa mga updates natin na ginagawa sa ating YouTube channel, guys. Siguro itong discussion natin today, based from my experience lang, itong mga ganitong scenario, guys, ay hindi na bago, no? Especially kapag VC coin, yung isang project or ang daming mga venture capital na nagkaroon ng exposure dito, nag-invest. Like, for example, this one, meron pa silang undisclosed na pag-raise sila ng 10M dyan. And yung pinaka-total raise nila, naka-post naman yan doon sa kanilang X, no? Ayan, so meron pa sila ditong mga ginawang proof of reserves. And based doon sa kanilang discussion last year, maganda naman yung kanilang pinaka-financials, no? They mentioned doon ni Andridge, ito. Pero isa kasi guys dito sa chart niya, makikita natin na kapag mataas yung fully diluted valuation pero low circulating supply, medyo delikado yan, no? Like for example, ito, may mga token unlock. Every time kasi na magkakaroon ng unlocks yan, tapos walang pinaka-demand, it will decrease the price, no? Search na lang, high fully diluted valuation and low circulation. So, medyo risky ang ganyang scenario. Kaya nagkaroon siya dito ng ganyang price action from 3.73 USDT down to nag 16 cents pa pala to, no? Pero as of recording this video, nasa 33 cents. So, during that time, maganda yung price action, fully diluted valuation is healthy, pero every time kasi nagkakaroon nito ng token unlocks, ay dyan papasok yung pagbenta ng mga investors, tapos walang masyadong demand, so the price will react, no? Ayan, so nagkaroon siya dito ng downtrend. So please be careful lang if ever na you observe low circulation tapos mataas yung fully diluted valuation. So yun yung isa sa mga experience ko lang dito, guys. Again, no, I'll just want to share some experience lang dito as well as dun sa mga nagtatanong. Again, itong video natin today is just for ideas lang, for reference, and doesn't qualify as an investment or financial advice. Hope you get some insights dito, no? So, yun yung isa sa mga opinion ko dito. It's my own opinion. And right now, kailangan niya lang basagin itong diagonal resistance trend line natin dito na inilagay. So, if ever na magkaroon siya dito ng above like 41 cents price action on a daily time frame, ay pwede niyang balikan yung dating support, no? That acts resistance naman, itong retest na ito noong November 20, nasa 64 cents yung zone na yan. And yun, I mention yung idea ng high fully diluted valuation or FDV, pero low circulation. In a long run, the price may potentially retrace, no? Pero isa sa mga other discussions natin dito, guys, is yung future incentives, no? They mention yung airdrop. Ayan, exciting ito pag-usapan kasi ang dami mga nagtatanong neto. Meron tayo dito nakita based from the data na merong future incentives, no? Pero ito is to be determined. So, naka-TBD pa siya dito. Ang pinaka-description niya, focus on retroactive programs that recognize early contributors, yung mga creators, especially sa mga active mag-farm, maybe they will pattern yung criteria based from airdrop 1. Daming mga nakapag-claim yan during airdrop 1. So, yan, ito siguro yung isa sa mga inaantay din natin. Itong future incentives that they mentioned yung airdrop. And then again, yung airdrop guys is purely speculative yan, no? So we did not expect naman for the airdrop 1 na mamigay sila. Pero during airdrop 1, ang daming mga nakapag-claim ng airdrop dito kay Grass nga guys, no? So pwede nyo explore yung price action right now. Yung pinaka confirmations ko lang dito is that yung retest within like above 41 cents, kailangan nyo basagin yan para balikan nyo yung previous lows na magiging resistance, itong zone na ito. And then next resistance would be around 1.1. Pero please be careful pa rin sa downside dahil we have support around 26 cents kasi pag mabasag yan, previous lows is around 16 cents guys, no? So yun yung isa sa mga tinitingnan natin dito. You can explore this chart. Lalagay ko na lang yung pinaka-official global link sa description ng video na ito para pwede nyo ring explore, check sa end din, you know. So sa X naman nila, more of like update and progress. So yun guys, no, hopefully nagkaroon kayo ng idea doon sa mention ko na high fully diluted valuation pero low circulation during this early listings, first month of the price action itong si Grass, no. So yun guys, hopefully nagkaroon ka ng ideas dito, updates sa Grass for their airdrop. Wala pang I'm waiting as well. I'll keep you posted na lang kung meron silang updates sa kanilang airdrop within or sabi na this year. So yun guys, no, maraming salamat ulit sa panonood. Ingat tayong lahat. Peace out. Bye for now.